Good evening, jammers, and welcome to the JNC Live program. I am your host, Brad Brock, and we've got a smoking show for you all tonight. I know. Smoking show. Anyway, but really, we got a smoking show here for you tonight. Quite literally, in fact. I was gifted a wonderful wood smoke cocktail infuser. Try to say that 1,000 times in a row. And for my birthday from the Major family. So thank you, Majors. Appreciate that. And since Stephen D. Hunt wasn't able to make it tonight, unfortunately, we love him. We hope he's feeling better. I guess we should probably drink. And I mean, what better way to have a podcast about cocktails? So I'll be smoking some classic cocktails tonight to see if it lives up to the hype. So you're not going to just take my word for it. We have the JNC Destruction crew here. Also during the show, as I've lost my place. And I'll explain why in a minute. I'm very nervous, and let me just let that all out of the bag as we start. But I'll get to that. As always, tonight we're going to hit you with this week's entertainment news and the Jordy files, and we might even have a little jam session set up here. So a little live music on Jams and Cocktails. I know it's been few and far between, but I promised you there'd be some live music this week, and we're going to do it. Hell or high water. It's also the Kevin McLaughlin's birthday, so let's give him a round of applause.
Happy birthday to me.
Yes, Kevin turning 36 years old today.
That's right.
Whoop, whoop.
Perhaps again.
I've done it once or twice before.
Once or twice before. Yeah, me too. And Jordan has as well over there. Speaking of everybody, we're missing a few members of the team tonight, but joining me here in the lounge is, of course, Jordan and Kevin and Miss Tracy. Always hiding in the no seat. It's the timeout seat over there. One of these days, we're gonna get you out of your shell, and you're gonna be one of the group.
In the hot seat.
She's one of the group. She likes to be in the background, though.
Yeah, but you should be in the foreground. So pretty.
She should.
Anyways, definitely prettier than me, and definitely prettier than you.
Oh, no question about that.
So her and Jordan would have to arm wrestle to sort that out, I think. But anyway.
Well, it's not a contest.
Thank you all so much for tuning in live with us tonight on YouTube, Facebook. We're listening in on Shore Life Radio, which you can get on the TuneIn app. Your mobile devices there. Please remember to subscribe to us wherever you're listening. Check it out there. Smash the subscribe button and follow us for all the fun stuff that we do. We're working really hard on reaching that 500 mark. We had a really big month in November, and we've kind of stalled out. So thank you to all of those that pushed us there. Now we just need to find more just like you and get us to that goal. So let me begin with we'll go back to my point is I'm just going to preface the show by saying I've made some technological breakthroughs this week, which I'm confident will break down before the end of the night. So it's mostly a bunch of moving parts that you don't normally get to see. Even the crew doesn't even get to see. It's really just the things that I do throughout the show that make it progress. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So now I'm kind of working on automating some of these things so that I don't have to do it. However, I'm a control freak, and those that know me know this. And when I have my hands off of things and put my reliance into technology, it's I get very nervous. So I might be very sweaty, and I feel like I have to pee all the time when I get nervous. Anyway, so the whole point is really to just be more engaged in the shows with all of you and all of our guests here, and be less tethered to the production side of doing these shows. So AI is here. Might as well use it, right? Use it or lose it.
Yes, you got to get your production robot up and into shape.
Right. Which I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We were even talking before the show started. I'm on the brink of some technology that could automatically switch the cameras for me when everybody's talking, which is, another huge thing that I have to keep my eye on constantly is switching cameras. So if I don't have to do that, it's more time for me to have hands free to drink.
And that's the C in JNC.
Yes. Cocktails. Just to put that out there.
Nobody was paying attention all this time.
Yeah, All right. Well, I think we're going to get this smoke show started naturally with our shot of the week. A very special shot of the week here for Kevin. So tonight, our shot of the week is one that we've done pretty recently, but it was going to be, I was saving it for something else, or not saving it for something else. I was going to use one of our smoked cocktails as our cocktail of the week, but Kevin brought us some really cool gifts that we're going to have to show off, and what we've got in these gifts, not spoiler alert, is the Florida Tea Shot. We've done it just recently. It's awesome. It's a cool citrusy take on the standard green tea shot, and it just switches everything out with Jameson orange. So you put that equal parts orange, peach schnapps, and sour mix, and you top it off with a little Sprite, and you have it there. And we're going to take a look. But before we shoot it, Jordan kind of filled mine up to the brim here. But
oops.
Look at our cool shot glasses that we have here. If you get real close to your phone, these are Kevin McLoughlin Band KMB branded shot glasses. How cool are these?
You need it.
Everybody needs it.
Everybody needs one.
Everybody needs one. So,
and they're big.
Right, 2 ounces, 2 whole ounces, shot. Right?
Yeah.
All right, but before I drop this on all my stuff and really ruin the night, cheers to you, Kevin. Happy birthday, my friend. And happy New Year to everybody out there and all of you as well. This is our first podcast of 2024. Let's see how bad I can wreck it.
And happy belated birthday to you.
Oh, thanks, man. Cheers, you guys.
24
Salud.
is the year of more.
Oh.
Ooh, I like that. Slancha.
Yeah. Cilantro.
Jordan, you're an idiot. I love you.
Thank you.
Well, that's a nice shot.
That is delicious.
I really like that.
There's something especially satisfying to drink a shot out of a branded shot glass when it's your own brand.
Now, I have to ask, Kevin, have you already had a shot out of your own shot glass? Or is this the first one ever?
This is the first one all day.
That's all right. You do that.
No, but I got to tell the story. Can I tell the story of how this actual tiny logo came about?
Yeah, because I think it's pretty funny.
Because Brad is my graphics person, and I sit and labor over the computer trying to make tiny dents in improving my website, and all day long I can make a teeny tiny dent. And one day I got super frustrated. I'm like, Brad, can you just do this? And like 5 minutes later, calls me back, and he's like, "Oh, it's done. Take a look at your website." And I look, and up in the top corner, I see this teeny little variation on the main Kevin McLoughlin Band logo that he made, and it just says KMB in little letters. And I was like, "Oh, that would be perfect on a shot glass."
And here I am. I'm just saying, "Oh man, it's really hard to read Kevin's name in that logo so small up in the website. Let me just put his initials." You run with those initials all the time, and I was like, "What could it hurt?" And I did it. And I looked and I was like, "Yeah, that's sharp, man. That looks good." And then you were immediately like, "I need you to send me that."
Yep. And now it has been turned into a tool of drinking debauchery,
which is really all we want to do anyway.
Necessary.
Yeah, 100%. Well, nice.
I love it.
And Kevin even said that we could keep these. Isn't that nice?
It's nice.
So nice of him. So that's awesome.
you.
Ellie and Derek missing out.
Yeah.
You guys missing out. What are you going to do?
No gifts today.
All right, you guys join us each week for our shot or cocktail of the week by visiting us at jnclive.tv and clicking on the shot of the week link. And you can see what we're planning. Then you can get everything that you need delivered to your house by our friends at Drizzly.
Drizzling.
Thank you. Somebody's got to, pick up the slack
Drizzle.
for old Ellie out there.
Drizzle in the pizzle.
Oh man, that's pretty good. That deserves an air
Today. A little rhymer.
A little, just a
little rhymer.
All right, you guys.
His rap name.
So, why don't we get right into the show? Because there was already some people chomping at the bit in the chats about wanting to get down on these cocktails, and I'm kind of thirsty.
Yes, let's do it.
So first, I'm going to give you a little history on how these came about. But I'm going to, instead of looking at my ugly mug, I'm going to show you little pictures of some delicious cocktails. So, have you ever wondered how those smoked cocktails became a thing? It was actually a pretty cool story, Kevin.
How did they become a thing, Brad?
People have been smoking meats and cheeses for ages, right? Some adventurous bartenders actually started really getting into experimenting, believe it or not, with flavors and things like that, especially when the whole molecular gastronomy trend kicked off. Gastropubs, anybody?
Oh.
Yes. The people call them hipsters. I don't know. Geniuses, I think. So picture this. It's the early 2000s, and these mixologists are looking for new ways to wow their customers. One of them probably saw some smoke rising from a piece of wood and thought, hey, why not try this with drinks? First, they did it old school. They just burned some wood chips or herbs right under the glass. Super basic, but people loved the drama. Then, because it was getting popular, all these fancy tools called wood smoke infusers started popping up. These gadgets made smoking drinks way easier and more consistent. Now you got this little box where you burn the wood, and then a hose sends the smoke into the cocktail. It turned the whole thing into a bit of a show, especially in those upscale bars and restaurants that we are not allowed to go to.
We were once. We ruined it.
At one time. And guess what? Now, we don't have to go to some fancy bar and try one of these smoked cocktails. These infusers became cheaper and easier to use. So now anybody who's into making drinks at home can play around with them, which is what we're gearing up to do, in fact. It's like bringing a bit of that high-end bar experience right into your kitchen. So every time you see a cocktail getting smoked up, just think about how it's not just a drink. It's part of this whole big story of how bartenders keep pushing the limits and trying new stuff. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. So we're actually, and a whole other reason why I'm super nervous about this show, we're actually going to be moving into a whole new room with the handy cam to do this. I thought, man, we have a whole bar out there. Why on earth would I bring half of it in here when we could just go to the source? And then I was like, man, I am an idiot. So
Never.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to have Jordan come over here and grab this. Actually, no, that's a lie. I said I was going to do
this is what kind of show are we doing here?
I know. So I'm going to ditch these headphones, and we're gonna head to the bar.
To the phone.
Oh, and I must say, on a personal note, if the only thing, if something is as good as it can be and it can't get any better, the only way to make it better is to set something on fire.
And we are about to do that. Let's go to the bar. So we are going to be smoking some cocktails today, as mentioned before. So here we go. First, I'll tell you a little bit about the tools. This is actually the infuser. Very simple, but very cool. It looks like a little barrel. Adorable. So inside, you got this little screen. This is where you're going to put your wood chips. You put it in there. You have your cocktail here. You cover the glass. And then you add some fire.
Yeah.
Right?
Dangerous.
That's the coolest part. So we're going to first make a classic drink, classic old fashioned. It's one of my favorite cocktails. So old fashions, when you're in a rush, you're just gonna make them right in the same glass. But since we got a little bit of time and I'm already stupid nervous that I even forgot my control panel, so I don't even know how to do this. It's the little gold phone on the desk. Thank you, Kevin. So you're gonna set up your drink in a mixing glass. So
Sounds like you need this drink, Brad.
oh God, I'm going to enjoy it. So we're gonna do 2 ounces of rye whiskey and just a tablespoon of syrup.
Oh,
Add that in there.
interesting.
Then we're going to chill the drink. Never ever shake an old fashioned. We're gonna
Why not?
because it does more diluting than it does chilling the drink. So you just kind of. Some people do like 30 revolutions. Some people do 60 revolutions.
There's a specific amount of revolutions.
Yes, sir. I prefer dance revolutions.
You sing the whole song, you sing a song and DVR it up.
So probably good enough there. And then we're going to use the little teddy bear thing.
Teddy bear
We'll
song.
get a little ball of ice in there. Be super fancy. So then we're going to strain over fresh ice.
Beautiful.
You don't have to be super fancy, but it's kind of fun. So what I'm going to do is let everybody take a straw and have a little sip of this before we smoke it.
Okay,
Unless you hate bourbon.
I do,
Or rye.
but I'll still try it.
Great. The only bourbon I don't like is the one that's not here.
Right? All right.
No
so
bourbon?
I'll start.
No bourbon flavor, terrible.
Hey, man, that's a great drink.
That was super easy.
Derek, if you're watching or if you're coming up to the front door, Derek said he might actually show up tonight. So it really just depends on if he gets out of work in time. By the way, this is the device. If you guys are looking on Amazon for one, right? It's delicious.
Wow.
All right, Philip, the moment you've been waiting for. I know Philip's out there chomping at the bit. So now everybody has that taste profile, right?
Uh-huh.
So now we're going to crack open the barrel. And we're going to add our wood chips. Now we have choices. And maybe you guys can help me decide. We've got oak, cherry, walnut, apple, peach, and pear. Now I think either a cherry or the oak would go really nice in there.
I think the oak, because the cherry we're going to have old fashioned later, right?
This is the old fashioned.
That is the old fashioned. Oh, then let's do cherry. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're supposed to put cherry in an old fashioned.
Yeah. We're also doing a Manhattan.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
That one's got a cherry in it too.
Okay.
I say oak, personally.
Yeah?
All right, oak.
All right, we'll do oak for this
I'm
one.
good with oak.
Oh, I had it in my
You
hand.
have it. You silly goose.
All right. What I also learned is that a little goes a long way when it comes to the wood chips. So you don't have to like fill it up. You're not packing a bowl. All right?
Well, it looks like you are.
Yeah, it
kinda
looks like you
It
are.
kind of
It's
does.
a drink bowl.
Nay, no stems. All right.
Wow.
So we're just going to put some in there.
That's why they give you a tiny can, huh? Because that's supposed to last you a lifetime.
Yeah, a whole lifetime.
He's got a tiny can.
Tiny can.
All right. Are you guys ready to light some fire?
Yeah, where's your El Torcho? Oh. Oh.
I also, in this whole experience, learned how to fill a butane lighter for the first time. So we'll see if that is actually true or not.
See how long it lasts, huh?
Yeah. All right. Are we ready? So get down in there. You're going to see the smoke infuse down into the drink. Oh, it smells unbelievable. It smells like a campfire. Let it infuse for just a couple of minutes. You don't have to wait it too long, but let it kind of settle into the drink there. Now, nobody has cooties, right? Because I think it's going to be better if you just kind of sip off of the glass.
Oh yeah. We're safe.
So here we go.
Whoa.
Pretty cool. All right, I'll go last. We'll let Kevin go first.
Looks very Lord of the Rings.
Because I think you really get kind of the experience with the smoke kind of getting in your face and
It's part of the.
crazy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The smoke in your face is definitely part of the experience, but it definitely does impart some flavor. I feel like we're out in the woods all of a sudden.
Right?
Is it better?
It's different. I don't know about better. Still very different.
Oh, I think it's better. I feel like it takes that burn away.
Really?
Yeah.
It's smoother.
Right?
for
Does
you?
it? Yeah. It's smoother. Makes me hate my life less. Yeah.
So
Give it a little shot of smoke so you get the full effect, because a big part of it is
The smoke in the face.
smoke in the face. Yeah.
He's torching it again.
Yeah. Now try it.
oh man, that's crazy like campfire.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if it necessarily alters the taste for me. I would agree with Jordan, but that could just be the ice melting a little bit to smooth it out after
maybe.
it goes to the pass.
Yeah.
But that the nose and taste difference
Yeah.
is very cool. Oak was a good choice. I had cherry last night, and it was good, but the oak really kind of gives it that barrely flavor. Nice.
It is oak barrels that they put in Kentucky whiskey, right?
Yeah,
They put Kentucky whiskey in the barrel, I should say.
I believe. Well, yeah. First to char oak barrels.
Yeah,
That's Elijah Craig. All right, so.
Winner.
So yeah, let's do a thumbs up if you think it improved the experience. Yeah, everybody said good. The experience of the drink, which is kind of what we're trying to prove here. It doesn't necessarily for me have to improve the taste because I like the drinks.
Yeah.
But
This
the
stuff
experience.
is great. I never had this.
Yeah, that's actually
Elijah
really
Craig's thing,
nice.
right, that's got a
So
lot
thanks,
of flavor
Derek.
to it.
All right.
Oh.
That's for my nerves.
Oh, good.
Next. This one was the one that Jordan was waiting for.
Yeah.
P.S. Please drop things in the comments. We're not there to read them, but we do want to hear what you guys think about everything.
We'll read them later.
We'll read them later. So we're going to make a very simple Bloody Mary. We're not going crazy. I don't have a quarter chicken to put on a stick and loads of bacon to stuff
King
in there.
crab. Vodka.
Oh, Martha.
Yes, Martha.
Bartender Brad in the house.
All right.
Equal parts vodka and zing zang.
Yes.
Oh,
The little zing zang goes a long
yeah,
way.
it does.
Splash this.
I did not measure.
We couldn't tell. Looks good.
The ice will dilute it. All right, here we go. And then, I don't know, man. Some people would just drink it the way it is. I like straining over fresh ice. Because then the ice lasts a little bit longer. The drink's already cold. Your fresh ice lasts a little longer. I have to admit,
You're pretty perfect.
pretty perfect.
You didn't
Except
leave
for
much
where
room
is
for
the smoke gonna go? Yeah.
You have to drink some out of there first.
Yeah, you were almost perfect, Brad.
Oh, we're gonna have to taste test it.
Oh
before
yeah,
and
we should
after.
all just take
Forgot
a
about
gulp
that part.
out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Back to this.
Well,
yeah, I guess. So that tastes like a pretty good, straightforward Bloody Mary.
solid.
While you guys are passing that around, I'll put the chips in.
We're doing walnut.
Yeah, I'm gonna pack this bowl real quick.
Pass it around.
Here you go.
I do like Zing Zang. I like Mrs.
yeah.
T's as well. Like it's a pretty
We cleared out some room.
Standard. Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right, are you guys? Yeah, ready to smoke it up? Let's do it. All right, we're smoking a Bloody Mary with walnut chips, and here we go.
Light it up.
Impressive. You're like a scientist,
Need a
Brad.
little more fire.
All right. I mean, don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh, heavens. Oh boy.
There we go. Now that's a fire.
Holy.
Fire.
All right, ready for the reveal? That smells really nice too, by the way. Jordan's
Just
dying
kidding.
over there.
Whoa, look at that.
Jordan?
That's pretty. That adds a little bit of a depth to me.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, like
I
kind
like
of
the
a-
smoky drinks.
kind of a char, like I don't know. Bloody Marys, they're very savory anyway. I think this kind of adds almost like a barbecue like
Yeah.
thing.
Do you want us to light it up again?
You can taste it.
You can still
for
taste
sure.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the tomato juice pulled it in a little bit more than the
Yeah, no question.
Whiskey.
than the
'Cause
whiskey
you
did.
You can smell it in there.
Yeah. How come they don't offer this? I feel like you never see this one as
Oh yeah, that smell.
as an option.
Yeah, man, that smells like a barbecue.
Yeah.
Barbecued tomato.
We need more Sunday mornings.
Yeah, now we know what we're getting into.
All right, babe, that's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Do you guys think that the smoke enhances the Bloody Mary?
Definitely.
I agree.
More so than the whiskey.
More so. All right.
Oh,
Tracy
yeah.
says more so.
Yep.
Okay.
We're a fan.
All right. And if you guys out there have smoked your own drinks that we're not listing, let us know which drinks you've smoked so that we can try those next time. All right. I'm going to try not to burn myself. Those are still on fire. Right into the
In a
plastic cup.
plastic-
Yeah, perfect.
That's perfect for
What could go wrong?
discarded-
Listen, guys, we don't have any.
burning
We
wood.
have no safety protocol. We do. The other part of the major clan got us fire blankets, so
We're covered.
we're covered.
put it over.
We hope we don't need to be covered, but we will be covered if we need to be. All right. Last drink that we have here is a classic Manhattan. Very, very similar to a old-fashioned cocktail, with a couple key differences. One being vermouth, sweet vermouth to be exact, and of course maraschino cherry. And we're gonna use, we're gonna use bourbon tonight for that. So let me follow my own directions. We're going to chill this. By the way, these were also a gift from Ellie because she was tired of drinking martinis out of rocks glasses, and I don't blame her.
So that's like a fluteless martini glass, right?
Yeah, it's safety first.
Yeah.
Kev.
No,
We don't
dangerous.
like the stems. Dangerous.
Is that the right word? Fluteless or no stem?
Stemless.
Oh, yeah, stems.
No stems here, baby.
No stems. No stems in our weed. No stems in our glasses. We're stem free. All right, so
What does that stem from?
I'm running out of stem jokes. All right, I'm handy.
You've lost your stamina.
Oh, Jordan.
This glass needs some stem cell therapy.
Oh.
I got jokes.
Wow.
I got jokes. All right, you guys.
This is
So
awesome.
we're gonna set that aside to chill, I guess, and then we'll prepare our Manhattan. So we're gonna use we're using Jim Beam, but you can use any kind of bourbon that you like, or you could even use rye like we used earlier. But I'm trying to switch it up. Put that in there.
How many ounces was that shot?
Too many, probably.
That is, looks like, I don't know. You be the judge.
Yeah.
How
That-
many
that
ounces?
much.
I think it's 2, but it could be lying.
Could have used
Yeah, I bet it's
K&B.
2. That's 2 and that's
K&B
1
shot
probably.
glass.
you could put like, I don't know, 2 or 3 dashes of the Angostura bitters. Not Angostura. That's a book that I need to read, apparently. We put 3 but you could put as many dashes. You could dash until the ancestors of your Irish roots come back and say, "Stop, child." So we'll do that many.
Okay.
I love bitters. I'll drink them all day.
Oh, we know.
In fact, Jordan's going to hate our cocktail all week next week. So it's loaded with them.
Oh, speaking of bitters.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, my God.
Hundeberg.
Oh, God. I thought you were going to do it.
Oh, that
All
would have
right,
been hilarious.
quick, before I forget
Sorry.
what I'm doing. And then you're going to just want to add just like a half ounce of vermouth here. Or less, maybe.
Whatever that is.
Manhattan. Now, again, you don't want to shake this because you don't want to dilute it too much. So you just want to give it, I don't know, stir until your Eskimo cousins come down and be like, enough.
Solid.
My technique is not good. I'm not a hipster bartender. I'm always in a rush. I just want to get to drinking. But I've learned patience through time. Or something. I do that. Now, what's fun is we're gonna throw this ice away because we don't need it because Manhattan is served neat. Where's the teddy bear thing?
Teddy bear.
There we go.
Gorgeous.
Now, I had a friend, or have a friend, his name is Dan. He creates a drink called the Damhattan. And so he likes to put just a little maraschino cherry juice in his Manhattan. It's a Danhattan. So we're going to do that for my friend Dan.
In honor. Oh,
Oh, that's
nice.
Add some color, a little drama to the look there.
That.
All right.
Gorgeous.
Everybody got their straws. Do we want some new ones?
We have our
let's get some new
straws.
ones.
So
Soiled mine.
Soiled.
Well, that way we get a nice drink. And not-
Yeah, we can really
Not
get a
too
pure
many.
taste.
All right. Get in there, Jordan.
Oh, I'm going to hate this. I knew it.
Handing around the drink. What's wrong?
What happened was that hit the back of my throat like quick.
It happens.
Oh, she's
Oh,
burning.
yeah, that's nice.
She's
The bitters are nice. They just hit the back of her throat, you guys. Whoops. All right, we're gonna smoke it. Oh man, that is just
Oh,
it just fits.
oh.
And I think we should probably either
burns.
the cherry
Peach.
or the apple.
No.
Oh.
You think peach?
I was kind of thinking the peach would be fun.
Let's do the peach.
Yeah, I
Ladies'
was thinking,
choice.
what would you use the apple or the peach for? I guess.
So,
Like an apple martini, maybe.
Oh.
somebody was saying the apple chips would be good for a margarita or a mojito.
Oh.
But with that, they say to smoke the glass and then build your drink in the smoked glass.
See, that would affect the
Oh.
taste of the drink
Yeah.
more, I think.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, there's a lot of
Capture it in
recipes
there.
that count for smoking the glass and not just the drink.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that makes sense.
But I was trying to make it simple.
This is simple.
I really made my whole life complex tonight.
It's simple, man.
All right, so this is peach.
Drop the kindling in.
Yep.
Pack in the bowl. Pack in the bowl.
Back in the bowl.
All right, ready for fire?
Yes. Light it up. Whoa.
That one's pretty.
Oh, yeah. That one was gorge. Oh, she is smoky.
Look at that.
Your best one yet, Brad.
Not bad. I'm getting good at this. This is
From
only my
this angle.
fourth. This is my only fourth cocktail doing this.
It looks like a coffee cup top on there from here.
All right,
Layered, which is
are we ready?
perfect.
Yeah.
And kaboosh.
Ooh, child.
All right, we'll let Miss Tracy try this one first.
Spectacular. 'Tacular.
That's cool. All right, we're gonna smoke it. That's cool. All right, ready for fire?
Yes. Light it up.
That's cool.
Oh, that's nice.
It changed it up. Mm-hmm. I feel like it might be interesting because there's no ice in there, and maybe it would bring in the smoke a little bit.
It's smooth.
Smooth. It's less.
Yeah. Didn't hit the back of my throat.
It didn't hit the back of the throat.
Jordan, I'm gonna fire it up a little more.
Oh,
So
I
we
love
can-
that.
Oh, I like the peach.
Yeah, the peach is
I'm
good.
digging the peach, yeah.
All right, give it a shot. Ooh, look at it. It's just kind of sitting.
Oh,
on there.
lingering.
That's
Oh,
like a witch's brew.
spooky.
Witch's brew. Ooh, you took that smoke right in just like a champ.
Oh,
I
man.
did. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but
You're breathing it back out, so that went straight to the lungs.
I hope this is approved.
Nothing smoked.
Oh,
I
man.
don't know if I was supposed to do that.
Oh, that's crazy good.
Yeah.
The peach is nice.
It did
is
smooth it
nice.
out too. Yeah, none of the burns.
Yeah.
So, like,
Interesting.
oh man, that's nice. I think I'm gonna finish that.
Oh.
You gonna finish it?
I think I'm gonna finish that.
Yeah, that's delicious.
So, the important thing to know, or an important thing to know, is these aren't. It's not flavored wood. These are, and maybe I'm just iterating it because I'm just. In case we have idiots out there, this is wood chips from the tree that it's from, not flavored by walnut or peach flavored. It's from the tree, so it's not necessarily going to taste like peach or taste like apple. It's wood, man. So it's wood chips from the tree. So if you're going, oh, I want an apple flavor for my apple drink, you're going to be disappointed. I think just a little bit. But the
that's
woods
how it
are
burns.
vividly different. Like cherry wood has a very unique flavor from oak, and so on and so forth. I personally like cherry wood for everything. Some friends of ours smoke their meats with cherry wood, and it really is a unique flavor. So, anyway, without getting into that discussion,
But the peach seemed to bring up more smoke.
it definitely burned more smoky for sure. So final drink. What do you guys think? Did the smoke enhance the flavor of the Dan Hatton?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Definitely.
Yeah. And did it improve the overall experience of the cocktail?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I feel like it's hands down smoking a cocktail enhances the experience. I think it's a very gratuitous thing to do at a bar. There's a great spot in downtown Fort Pierce called Public House. I stole one of their glasses. I'm drinking out of it tonight.
Way to confess, Brad. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was in there. I was in there hanging out with Scott Benge. He was performing, and I think he was filling in for somebody. So the place was just desolate. So it was like a couple people and me. So the bartender was not busy. So I ordered an old fashioned, and he was like, "Do you want it smoked?" And I was like, "Yes." So he was like clearly chomping at the bit to do anything but stand around and twiddle his thumbs. So he busted out the whole smoke machine. It was very similar to this piece of equipment, and all the stuff, all the flavorings, all the different wood chips. He busted it all out and was ready to have a good time, and we did. And I ordered 2 or 3 more. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I was. If you want to sell drinks to customers, get one of these for your bar, man, because it's there's a lot of bars like we were talking about earlier in the rundown. They had the whole system, so you literally it's all pre-done. You just cover the drink, it smokes it, you put it away. But there's something rudimentary and I don't know, fun about
Setting shit on fire.
with your
Yeah.
with your
always
blowtorch.
So
Yes.
what did you have? Which wood did you have?
With my old fashioned, I had cherry wood last night, and I thought that was nice. I think I had cinnamon. Cinnamon at the bar, and I thought that was really nice in an old fashioned too. This old fashioned is such a
And the bark is cinnamony.
Oh.
yeah.
We're gonna need some of those branches.
Okay.
so that you can. It doesn't just have to be wood chips. You could burn anything, like whole cinnamon. Some people burn like orange wedges or orange peels and stuff. It's crazy what they do, and the possibilities are endless. And I hope that you guys go out there, get a picture of this one more time. This is the one we have. There's a billion of them out there.
Amazon,
they all are similarly effective. So, do some research, get one that works for you. This one's cute because it's got the little lid that I've lost, and it looks like a little barrel. So it's adorable as well. Cheers. We're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, Kevin and I are going to do a little jamming. This is the first song that played in the countdown. If you're rewatching this, you don't know what it is. But this is one of Drew, who was part of the Bourbon Club, who's talking to us. He said this is one of his favorite songs. And I know this is also one of Philip's too. This song's called Back to Blue. Says she's out with friends. I got nothing else to do. She said I should come out. Ooh. It's only 10:30. Thoughts of her keep drifting in. Wild nights around this town, I know how it's going down. Ooh. I don't know what this is, but it feels good. Standing in that dress, it feels real good. See those over, we move closer. I know when the night is through, I'll be back to blue. I'll be back to blue. I see those eyes again, that come and get me green. Touches me as she walks past. I just can't help but to laugh. I don't know what this is, but it feels good. Standing in that dress, it feels real good. See the woods over, we move closer. And I know when the night is through that I'll be back. Well, since we're here, you want to play the Minky Stinky Man?
Absolutely.
Or some version of it?
Absolutely.
Love it.
Down on the corner, downtown in the street. He'll send his girl out, she'll take her money nights and days. Out on Second Street, they know he's the man. He's got your number, what you want is in his hand. Don't miss your chance to get it while you can. From the Minky Stinky Man. If you play the game, he just might call you out. Everybody's waiting to see how it all turns out. Ain't no use to hide, he can see it in your eyes. Once he's done dealing, we all fire up and we ride. Don't miss your chance to get it while you can. From the jams and cocktails, man. Come on, Brad, let's see that. Don't miss your chance to get it while you can. From the Minky Stinky Man. Come on back to the fight. Don't miss your chance to get it while you can. From the Minky Stinky Man. Come on, one more time. Don't miss your chance to get it while you can.
Yes. Jordan's passing out the boards, you guys, because it's time for another thrilling round of Name That Tune. Let's do it. All right. Here we are. And I have some fun songs for you guys tonight.
That's usually a bad sign.
Yeah. We invite all of our viewers, live viewers out there to play along with us in the chats and comments. We are looking, of course, for the name of the song and the name of the artist or band performing it. Tonight's category is Smoke Show.
Oh. Okay.
Smoke Show. Yeah? Anyone?
Whatever that means.
Mike Farrow said, Kevin, one day I would love to blues jam with you. He said,
sounds great.
Happy
Aw.
birthday.
Oh, thank you, man.
All right. Are we ready to play?
Yes.
But of course we are.
Obviously.
Is there such a thing?
We're going to dominate.
All right. First clue, and I'm sorry I'm not kazooing these ones.
Oh, we're not.
So you might actually recognize it this time. All right, here we go. First clue, name that tune, Smoke Show. All right, here it is again. Some of these titles should be pretty easy. Oh, I almost saw it, Kev. Jordan?
I'm trying to think.
It's fun when you try to think, you know?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear it again?
Yeah, maybe one more
All
time.
right, one more time for Jordan. Drawing a blank? You're going to kick yourself when you see
I know,
it.
because I feel like it's... Yeah.
Wildly famous.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody in the chats.
Oh.
Frisky Misky, Captain Mick Dagger out there, the Misfit Pirates. He says he knows the artist for sure. All right, and Drew and Philip on YouTube, they got it collectively. So, what do you guys have here in the lounge? It is Smokin' by Boston. Oh, Jordan had Smokey and the Bandits on hers. Not quite what we were looking for, but all right. Next clue. Name that tune. Here we go. Redemption, Jordan.
Some stupid with a flare gun. Burn the place.
Here's that clue again.
Some stupid with a flare gun. Burn the place.
I just have to. Jordan has this dumbfounded look on her face. Everybody's getting it in the comments, but this has been a clue on this game probably a dozen times over the last few years. I just take different clips throughout the song. You got it.
Yeah, no one knows that part of it.
I know, that's the whole point. Philip got it though,
Except for freaking Kevin over here.
and Mike over there got it as well. What do you guys have here in the lounge? Yes, it is 2 blank boards, and then Kevin with Smoke on the Water, Deep Purple.
If I missed that one, I'd have to turn in my guitar player card.
100%.
Yeah.
I feel like so that's one of the ones. You know, it's crazy, man. So many guitarists that I know started with these kind of legendary bands, you know, and that riff. And when I started playing guitar, all I wanted to do was accompany myself playing Garth Brooks songs. So I had like this huge fake book of Garth Brooks tunes, and that's how I learned chords. That's how I learned chord progressions. I never, like, it wasn't until way later in learning to play guitar that I was like, oh, Hendrix and oh, Deep Purple. It's probably why I'm so crappy, really, essentially.
I wouldn't say you're crappy.
Yeah.
But for me, it was different. It was about making the sound and feeling its impact on me. That was...
Yeah.
And that, you know, that Smoke on the Water riff is, you know...
Did you start with an electric guitar or an acoustic guitar?
Well, actually, when it came out that I wanted to learn how to play guitar, I was forced to learn on ukulele.
That
Oh.
how are you forced?
Well, my dad said, "Well, if you get good at this ukulele, then I'll believe you're serious and I'll get you a guitar."
Oh.
So for about 4 months, I was a great ukulele player.
That's awesome.
And then I got a guitar, and I never touched a ukulele again.
Oh, you should tell. You should have told us we have a ukulele in the
Yeah,
front room.
I don't
You
know,
coulda-
buddy.
Oh, well, it's been
We might have to
worked out.
drum up some of those old memories.
Yeah,
it's
right.
been like 10 or 15 years since I've.
Yeah,
What better day for trauma than your
10 or 15
birthday?
years since you were a kid. That's
Yeah.
good. All right, you guys. Next clue here in the game. Drew said, "I remember when that came out." Drew, you're aging yourself, buddy. That's okay though. You're in good company. No offense, Jordan. All right, here we go. Next clue.
Sitting in a classroom thinking it's a drag. Listen to the teacher.
Here's that clue again.
Sitting in a classroom thinking it's a drag. Listen to the teacher.
All the majors are tuning in over on
Oh.
Facebook, and they said, "Glad you like it." The smoke unit.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, good job. Good job. Oh, did you cheat?
Yeah,
Nice. Good job.
but I'll keep my answer.
Jaybird in there with the right answer. Philip as well.
And Mike.
Mike Farrow said, "I'm too young for most of these." Mike over there on Facebook nailed it. What do you guys have here in the lounge? Yes, Smoking in the Boys Room, but not by Poison.
I know. I got that one wrong. As close as I could.
Motley Crue.
Smoking in the boys' room.
All those 80s hair metal bands from LA sounded so different.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put this out there. Maybe a popular or unpopular opinion, but I think Poison was better than Motley Crue.
Yes.
At the very least, I feel like Bret Hart was a better singer than Vince Neil overall.
Always debatable.
Yeah. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Send me the hate mail.
Motley
Send me the hate daggers.
Motley Crue had the bigger budget from the record company.
They did. But I feel like Bret Michaels. Did I say Bret Hart or Bret Michaels?
You said Bret Hart. I was
Oh yeah, no,
wondering
that's
about
a whole other bag. Bret Michaels is who I was referring to. Jaybird, he 100% agrees. Thank you, Jay. That's why we have a photograph of Jay framed here.
Among other reasons.
Among other reasons, like sponsoring our keg for our kegerator, which I'm drinking out of my public house cup that I stole from there
And
ages ago,
And just being awesome.
and just being awesome.
He's just awesome.
Yeah,
Like, that's a Bud Light glass, so they got it for free too. So,
Bud
oh no,
Light.
it says. Oh, I thought it was a Bud Light logo on there.
no public house.
It says
Yeah,
Public House.
yeah, they definitely spent at least some
$1.
money, at least
Yeah.
$1.
Well, now you've confessed twice on live
Yeah.
broadcast.
Oh, it's not the first time. I'm sure they've already got like a subpoena or a bench warrant.
Yeah, I went through a phase where I only stole glasses from places as souvenirs.
Yeah, that's the glass you're drinking out of. That came from some place.
Yeah, that came from a bar. For
we
sure.
didn't just Budweiser wasn't just like, here, have this cup.
Yeah, but they were so cool, and they say Florida on them. I was like, I
It
gotta
is,
have
it's cool.
them.
Budweiser, Florida.
Yeah, I had to.
Sounds like
Jay
a
Anytime
Bird-
I see a cool one, I steal it.
Jaybird putting out a little dropping a little knowledge that "Smoking in the Boys Room" is actually a cover, by or a cover from Brownsville Station, 1973.
Yeah,
Oh.
I did not know that.
yeah, it's a cover.
Nice.
But Brad, it was nice of you to take one for the team and cover for me, and say that you stole the glass.
Yeah.
That was nice of you.
Oh, did you steal this glass?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you did. All right, next clue here. Switching gears just a little bit.
You wouldn't steal. Psh,
No, yeah.
you're an angel.
Here we go. Next clue.
Daddy, he once told me, son, you be hardworking man.
It's a tough clue because the song is so wild. Here it is again.
Daddy, he once told me, son, you be hardworking man.
But anybody in the know knows. And it's good advice. Nonetheless. Got some of the answers coming in there. Drew says, hey, you know what band had a LP titled called Smokin, but didn't have a song with the LP with that name? I don't. Was it Cheech and Chong? No, I think it was Up in Smoke.
Yeah.
Mike Furrow got it there, and so did Drums and Rums, and Jaybird too. What do you guys have here in the lounge?
I don't know the artist, but I think I got the title right. Yeah.
So between the two of you, you managed it. What about you, Tracy? She got nothing on the board. She's like, there's nothing on the board.
We're not talking.
It is Sublime. Smoke 2 joints.
Yeah,
Joints in the
all right.
morning. I smoke 2 joints at night.
I think I just read an article that that Rome is leaving the band, leaving Sublime.
No kidding.
Yeah, after all these years, Sublime with Rome.
Sublime with Rome is no longer with Rome.
Rome is taking off. You fact checked me, but I think I read an article about that. But end of an era,
That's a great line in that song, though. I smoked 2 joints before I smoked 2 joints.
and then I smoked 2 more.
Yeah, it is.
Brilliant,
Yeah.
Bradley Nowell.
That's
R.I.P.
persistence at its finest, right there.
At its finest. Mike Furrow said, fun fact, he's never actually listened to that song. He just recognized his voice and know that is one of their songs.
Mm.
That's crazy, buddy. You're on another level. Mike and his fiance Sam are both feeling under the weather. So hopefully we're cheering you guys up tonight. Thanks for tuning in. All right, last clue here. And I think I'm going to stump all of you with it. Last clue here. Smoke show.
Something here inside can.
I know. I said I'd do it.
Something here inside can.
Number 1. Okay, Philip, right out of the gate. Got it. Good job. This song it's such a beautiful song. And I believe a lot of the members of this band are still together and they still tour. We're going back to the 60s, baby. Jordan is still writing.
Lengthy.
Jaybird got it too there.
Oh.
Jordan says, oh. What do you guys have here in the lounge?
Very wrong.
Yes, Kevin. Yes.
Did you get it?
I don't know the artist, though.
Smoke all night long. Engelbert Humperdinck. No, that's not correct. Well, that's a great guess, though.
Sounds like Smokey Robinson's voice a little bit.
Oh.
It does have that high
That would have
pitched
been cute.
voice.
Smokey.
I
Robinson.
know. I was like,
Yeah,
he can't
that's
do.
cute.
He's
Yeah.
not good enough to do 2 smoke puns in one clue.
Yeah, that would have been
No,
wild.
that could have
I knew
been
it
a lot
wasn't
of fun.
Smokey Robinson.
No, this is Smoke Gets in Your Eyes by the Platters.
Oh,
Gets in your eyes.
how did I not know it was the Platters?
That song is timeless. I mean, not timeless compared to what we're listening to today, but anytime I hear it, it puts me in a good mood. So I put that clue together, and then I listened to the whole song while I was working today.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Great job, you guys. Not bad. It's a pretty nice big, out there in internet land. You guys are killing it tonight. Nice. Man, we are just bolting through time, aren't we? Jordan,
Yes, sir.
are you ready to destroy a script that I wrote for you today?
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, good.
It's my second favorite job.
That's wonderful news, you guys, because it's time to fill your head with nonsense from the entertainment world. This is the Jordy Files. I'm very good at falsetto. And here's your host, Jordy.
Now I'm there.
Now you're there.
Welcome, everyone, to the Jordy Files. We'll try to keep it short, sweet, and to the point, shall we? Tonight, we are going to talk about why Dolly Parton is just the best, an old rock and roll music festival may be coming back to life, and Maroon 5 has been teasing with new music for 2024. But first, here are some celebrity birthdays that share a birthday with Kevin. Will any of them be the same age as him? We'll find out. Actress Florence Pugh. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Known. Okay.
I don't know her name.
Oh, Paul? I don't know. Known for her roles in Black Widow, Midsommar, and Little Women, is turning 28 today.
You know, it's funny. I don't
Is
think
she the same age as me?
I don't think I've ever said her name out loud.
How do you spell that?
Pugh.
Is it Pew?
Pugh?
Pog?
Pug?
Pogue? Pug.
Any help out there would be helpful in the
Her
chat.
name is
It's like a sound effect.
I don't know. I think it's Pew, but
Pew.
I don't think I've ever said it out loud with my actual voice.
Well, she's 28 today, so Kevin, you guys are born on the same exact day. Cool. And year.
The same exact day and
awesome.
year.
And that's unlikely.
And you share a birthday with Hollywood heartthrob Mel Gibson. He is 68 today.
He's way older than me.
Yeah, he's a very old
Mel
fella.
Gibson totally rocks, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been in some bangers.
Yeah.
Movies.
Yeah, he's
Anyway.
definitely done some banging.
Yeah, that too. Former NFL quarterback Eli Manning for the New York Giants is celebrating his 43rd birthday today.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yes.
That's not a recent picture. Is it?
Yeah, he has to be more gray now for sure.
He
I don't
looks
know.
older than that now.
I don't know.
Irish actress Katie McGrath is 41 today.
From the homeland, Kevin.
Awesome.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
wait.
a Mick.
I'm sorry, can you go? I was too busy reading my script. Can you go back to Florence Pugh for a minute? I just want to see what she looks like. Oh, yeah, I don't know her. Okay.
Yeah, she was from Midsummer, and if you ever saw that terrifying, weird movie, she was also from the Black Widow film with Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Was she Scarlett's sister?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
can see
Yeah.
that.
I like that part. That
Yeah.
character she played was a good one.
Yeah.
She's cute.
And
I've
she was
never
also
seen her.
in some film recently with God, what the hell was his name? The singer we always talk about from the boy band, Harry Styles.
Oh.
He was in that flick that was directed by his then girlfriend.
Kate Beckinsale?
No. She got the Olivia Wilde. Yeah, the Jaw.
Oh, the jaw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. We'll have to
Anyway.
look into her.
Yeah, pulling all that together.
Next birthday. Kevin, you share a birthday with Winnie Cooper.
Oh, very
Actress Danica McKellar is 49 today.
Danica.
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 Dang it. Danica. I even knew that.
Bro, that reminds me of the Key and Peele skit.
That
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Danica.
Jaquel.
Sound it out, Jordan.
Yeah, right. Oh, I'm so sorry,
I'm
Winnie.
dead.
Oh,
I'm dead.
No.
It's like that. That's like
Danica.
Danica, the race car driver.
Yeah.
You've been in Fort Pierce too much.
Oh my god.
And it shows. Oh, no, that's terrible. Edit that out, Brad.
Is that? So her name is Danica.
Danica. Get it right.
If she had it, well, if she was a couple tones darker and some long nails, I could see Danica for sure.
Oh, gosh. I am an idiot. Okay. Bassist John Paul Jones of a little band called Led Zeppelin is
Me
turning
and John
78.
Paul go way back. I love the fact that he's got my same birthday.
Yeah, right? Twinning. He's 78, though.
That's
Can you
way,
believe
way
that?
older.
If this is a recent photo, he looks great.
That is a recent photo.
Does he
does
not
look-
go in the sun ever?
Well,
he can't. He can't possibly go in the
Once
sun.
you've been in Led Zeppelin, there's no stress, so you don't really age like other people do.
Yeah.
He looks great.
Yeah, and
I hope to look like that at 78 years old.
right?
Because
He has to color his
because old
hair.
Robert Plant, he doesn't look that good.
Huh.
He doesn't look that good.
He
Well,
probably,
he's the singer. They get a lot more mileage.
true. I was gonna say he
Nobody
party
wants
hard.
to talk to the bass player. He's
I don't
probably
think
sat
I don't
alone
think
at home.
I don't think they get more mileage. I think they put more mileage on.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
One and the same, Brad.
He
One and
sat
the
at
same.
home and sat on the couch while everybody else was aging themselves. He's a bass player.
Oh man.
A little tidbit, apparently, on this day back in 1987.
Oh wait, we're missing a whole birthday, Jordan.
Oh, we already talked about that like 8 times.
It's
Oh,
the
and
Kevin McLaughlin's birthday.
Turning, what was it, 36 today? Kevin?
Yeah,
I'm
36.
30 today.
I had a photo for him and everything.
Oh,
It's on the script.
It was not on the script. My
I-
publicist is fired.
Did I imagine writing it? I thought did I add it in later and not send it to you?
Were you
I don't know.
smoking something besides cherry wood?
Yeah,
today?
did you have too many of those chips today?
I don't know, I was packing a lot
Wood
of those
chips.
bowls.
That is actually from that show. Those photos of me are among the favorite of mine.
Oh,
of
yeah,
all
those
time.
were amazing.
They came out so good
Yeah.
for everybody. I mean, everybody posed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
whatever you did for that, do it
Right?
again.
that St. Patty's Day light
It was
hitting just right.
Yeah, it was good.
Was
I can't wait to reprise them this year.
the aura of Saint Patty was all around us.
I feel like that's 100% the aura.
And in honor of your birthday, would you like to open your beautiful gift in front of you?
Oh,
Or do you want to do that later?
Yeah, that's a present for Kevin.
It's
I
your
think you
show.
should-
Tell me when.
Oh, I think you should do it now
All right.
in honor of your birthday.
Yeah, now there's 2 Kevins on the screen. How often does that happen?
this is
Oh,
wild.
Yes.
It's like if you had a twin.
The beard's just a little longer these days, Kev.
Double-barreled Kevin action.
Whoa.
Oh, how did you know I like Jack Daniels?
Oh, I know because I don't have any in the house. Yay!
Thank you so much. This will be enough until
Now do the same. Did you just do the same pose as in that photo?
I think I did. It's my
Right
Vanna
next to each
pose.
other? Yeah. Doo-doo. Perfect.
Not bad.
Love it.
And this card.
I do have another graphic to show that I didn't get to show because I was too nervous. You
Oh,
don't have
show
to-
it.
You don't have to read the card. Actually, I kind of do want you to read the card.
Okay. So you're
Yeah, it's
saying you
cute.
don't have to out of politeness so that I will.
Yeah.
There's no money in there. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I spent it all on this automation.
So it's a picture of a chick,
on
it
stage
says-
singing.
as a chick singer. Just a little birthday shout out. Kevin, you're one of my favorite peeps. Thanks for spending your birthday with us, Brad and Jordan. Thank you.
Yeah. We love you, Kev.
Y'all are my favorite peeps as well.
Feeling is mutual.
All right, Jordan,
That's cute.
you can carry on now.
Okay. Sorry for the technical error. Back to our regularly scheduled
Shit show.
shit show. On this day back in 1987, Aretha Franklin became the first female inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. How about
Legend.
them apples?
That's a iconic
On Kevin's
voice.
birthday in 87.
Yeah, in 87.
Born.
Good year.
Lots of greatness goes on January 3rd.
Yeah, it does. And then, first up, an uplifting story from Utah that's touching hearts everywhere. LeGrand LG Gold, battling stage 4 colorectal cancer, made a bucket list with a special wish at number 7, meeting his idol, Dolly Parton. In a magical moment, Dolly called him for a heartwarming chat, making his dream come true. LG shared how her music supported him, especially during tough times. Sadly, treatments are no longer working for LG, but this call from Dolly was a bright spot in his journey. Besides meeting Dolly, his list included adventures like RV trips and attending concerts. The story of LG's list of living went viral, leading to this unforgettable surprise call, where Dolly serenaded him with a personalized rendition of her hit song. Truly a touching moment.
Oh,
So cool.
That's cute. Yeah, that's
she's
awesome.
the best.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Yeah, Dolly
Sweet
Parton
girl.
is awesome. I've always been a big Dolly Parton fan.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. So that was nice. And then Ozzy. You might all be wondering, what is Ozzy Osbourne up to these days, right?
Yes.
Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne are considering reviving Ozfest as a full tour.
What?
I know. On the Osbournes podcast, they got a podcast. Ozzy suggested including new bands for affordability, while Sharon proposed dual stages for established and emerging artists. However, Ozzy, now 75, is uncertain about performing live. The Osbournes are weighing budget constraints, but are keen on a mix of big names and fresh talent. Will Ozfest return in a big way? We're keeping our fingers crossed for this rocking revival. Stay tuned.
That'd be great.
That would be
Emerging
great.
artists.
You know, Ozfest,
Yeah.
Ozfest 19 1998 was my first concert I ever went to.
Oh,
No
that's wild.
With Dave Major.
Oh dear.
It was the first concert I ever went to was Ozfest. It was great. I was blown away. I was like, this is the coolest day of my life.
And I was going off to like second grade.
Oh God, I don't want to.
Oh, but who's counting?
She was having a Dr. Seuss book read to her in bed while
Yeah.
you were rocking out at Ozfest.
I was doing arts and crafts in kindergarten. Get ready for some exciting news from Maroon 5. After their hit single Middle Ground in 2023, there's buzz about a potential new album in 2024. Guitarist James Valentine spilled the beans in a recent chat with ABC Audio, hinting at new music in 2024, but keeping details hush-hush. Will it be a series of singles or a full album following their 2001 hit Jordy?
What?
Jordy.
The hit was Jordy?
Jordi. Valentine teased it might be almost album time, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. The band's creative process remains a mystery as they let inspiration guide their music. Meanwhile, Maroon 5 is rocking Vegas with shows at the Dolby Live Theater at Park MGM. Fans might even get a sneak peek of their new tunes. With 2024 here, the anticipation for Maroon 5's fresh beats is sky high. Whether it's an album or singles, Maroon 5 is set to surprise and captivate us once again. Stay tuned once again for this musical journey.
Nice.
Yes. And did you have a bonus? I did pretty good this time, guys. This was a good week
Yeah,
for me.
that was really good, except for Danica.
Yeah, that really was actually
that was
pretty
awesome.
bad.
Awesome.
That was probably worse than last week when I couldn't see and read like at all.
Yeah, that was pretty bad too.
That was pretty. But this was worse. Anyway, do you have a bonus article you want to share?
No, I don't have it. Yeah.
All right. Well,
We'll save it for next
Okay, we'll savor the flavor. That is all for this week, folks. Thank you so much for tuning into the Jordy Files. I hope I exceeded expectations, and we'll do it again next week.
Yay!
Yes.
Jordan! Not bad, man.
Thank you. It helps to pre-read them.
Is it fair to say that you always exceed expectations because we don't have any?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That is accurate. Thank you.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Never disappointed.
All right, Kevin, do you want to go jam? You want to do some jamming?
Definitely.
All right. Well, let's do it, Jordan. This song's called Unrequited. Tragic situation. Loving blind, loving blind, but she don't see it out on the mountains. Put the signs up, everything. She brushes by me lies, she doesn't feel a thing. This one-sided attraction is so cold. I can't feel my heartbeat anymore. It's amazing that after all this time, your eyes still have not been mine. Oh. This is not misunderstanding. Am I mistaken or is she taking a couple more steps towards me? It feels like forever before she breathes to my side. I feel the cold wind blowing, she has me more like that. Oh, there's one-sided attraction. attraction is on call. I can't feel my heartbeat anymore. It's amazing that after all this time, your eyes still have not been mine. Notice how her fingertips pound her glass and bring it to her lips. Such a subtle observation. She would say one time, about your place all night. That would be fine. Oh, this one-sided attraction is on call. I can't feel my heartbeat anymore. It's amazing that after all this time, your eyes still have not been mine. This one-sided attraction is so cold. I can't feel my heartbeat anymore. It's amazing that after all this time, your eyes still have not been mine. Ooh, come on, Kevin, yeah.
She should have known I'm not the staying kind. It was time to head out on my own. I can't help it, got that traveling road on my own. I'm gonna have to make it my own way. All alone, all alone. I'm gonna have to take it day by day. All alone, all alone. I'm gonna have to make it my own way. All alone, all alone. Gonna have to take it day by day. Take it day by day.
No, good job, Kevin.
I like the idea of like just the impromptu jam, playing each other's songs and doing like a J&C specific arrangement off the cuff.
Yeah.
That was way cool.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, to be fair, we've played together a few times. Not so much original music.
Right.
We do a lot of covers, but yeah, Kevin, it's so nice. Happy birthday again, man.
Oh, thank you. I can think of very few things I'd rather do than spend the time here with you guys.
Cheers. Cheers. All right, you guys.
I gotta pour some shot out into here. Should we do a shot of Jack Daniels in the KMB shot glasses?
It depends. Is it smoked?
It is unsmoked.
I mean, it probably came out of smoked barrels.
It did.
Okay, that counts.
Yeah,
Let's do my pre-shot shot.
It's good to have a pre-shot.
I do
shot.
what's the
All right.
Sublime song?
Let's-
Two shot.
Here, catch this, Jordan.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. But maybe come around and grab that
Breaking
from
out
me.
the birthday Jack.
Bringing out the birthday Jack. There, Kevin is gonna pour us out. Oh, it's gonna be nice and warm. Jordan's gonna throw up.
Be perfect.
It's gonna be great. Yeah, just to reiterate again, working with some new technology, some new automation situation. So far, I have to say, so far a lot of it tonight has worked almost too good. So I'm still like fighting with like I did a hard mute on the mixing board. So normally I would have a button for that on my little control panel, but it was a hard button over here to push. But Jordan came back and she did it. And it was great. Oh God, that's serious.
I gotta get caught up. I got a little more.
it's for Kevin's birthday.
My pre-shot shot was just a warm up for the. Now these
For
are
the
2
main
ounce
event.
glasses. These
Oh,
we
God.
drink from these as if we are men.
I'm gonna drink from this as though I am a sissy.
No, well, you don't have to shoot it all down. It's no
You can sip
responsibility involved.
Philip said Jack Daniels is made right down the road about 20 miles from his house.
Oh,
And Jay Bird said, "Can you smell it from there?"
Right? How could you live with that smell in your
love it.
house all day?
seems dangerous.
Well, Kevin,
Oh,
do you have a good Irish toast for us?
may the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. And may you be dead and in heaven for half an hour before the devil finds out you're gone.
Slancha. You know, Jordan, how you doing? I do have to say something about this particular shot glass. I don't know if it's the shape. It has to be the shape. That is a very easy. It like funnels right into your face.
The liquor pours right out of it.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
How did you do that,
This
Kevin?
giant hole on the top.
I know it's
It's fantastic for
are-
putting the booze into my face.
yes. It's part of the plan
Ah,
that I just came up with after you said that.
nice. Well, I mean, it's solid. What do you say we get into our shameless plug? All right, Kevin, do you have any shameless plugs to start us with?
I do have shameless plugs to plug shamelessly. So, of course, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, woohoo!
Thank you for being born.
Send cards and letters to the KevinMcLaughlinBand.com. Friday night, the band is performing at Charlie's Neighborhood Bar and Grill in Stewart,
Nice.
and it's the Kevin McLoughlin birthday bash.
What? Oh man.
So we are all going.
I'm playing up the street. I might have to pop down.
We'll
for
be
that.
there. Technically, we're supposed to start at 8:30. We probably start at 8:15,
Oh,
so we can get it. We get done early. Ooh, yeah, that shot is right in there.
yeah, it's right in there.
Yeah, it's good for you. So, so that's the most immediate thing, and then of course, 2 weeks from now, less than 2 weeks, I don't know, on the 15th of January, is it the 15th? Whatever. We're going to be from the 16th to the 20th. We're going to be up in Memphis for the International Blues Challenge.
Yes, that's very exciting stuff.
Oh yeah, and before we go, we're playing at the Tipsy Tiki.
Oh, nice.
And
Love
that's
it
going to
there.
be that's going to be a great day because it's Ben Prestige in the afternoon.
Oh, you know,
And then-
I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, so Ben, one of my favorite musicians of all time.
Yeah,
honestly,
crazy good.
and one of my favorite people of all time. Super cool. So having to follow Ben Prestige, no pressure there.
At least you have Mike Lashavo.
At least I have Mike Lashavo to save the day with his awesome drumming, which is featured prominently on the CD, as
Sure
you can tell.
is.
And back to the Memphis thing. So anybody can see the Memphis show, even if you're not in Memphis. I'm live streaming all of my shows on Facebook for subscribers only. You can subscribe to the Kevin McLoughlin Band Facebook page and see stuff that nobody else gets to see unless you're a subscriber. Get deals on the CD, get deals on merch, and first to know stuff. So if that's a thing for you, discounts on merchandise. So there's that. You can become a subscriber to Facebook. And I honestly, at first, when I saw that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's genius. Facebook is free. Like, why would somebody pay? But when they take you through all the things that you can do, it seems, I'm trying to create some value. I've got a lot of followers that live nowhere near here or work like night and day if they do. So they never get to see a show. So that's the first perk, is seeing all the shows in their entirety live streamed on Facebook.
It's awesome.
So subscribe so you can see the Memphis shows. And if you're not familiar, which you probably aren't familiar with the International Blues Challenge, it's basically like the playoffs of unsigned blues bands to find out who's the best unsigned blues band in the whole world. And it's a fluke that I'm even in it. I'm not exclusively a blues guitarist, but I'm very lucky that I got chosen to be in this whole thing, and I'm so excited that it's actually happening.
Dude, I'm so excited for you, man. Like, it's the truth is, Kevin, when I saw the jacket, I knew it was a slam dunk.
Yes,
That's really the end of it.
the jacket is the magic.
That crushed velvet jacket was the slam dunk, man.
Yeah, it's
And I'm just kidding. I mean, the jacket definitely set it up. But the collection of musicians that you had and your songs and you as a musician, it's a no-brainer, man. There's so much soul. And while there's a lot of talent out here on the Treasure Coast, I feel like maybe a fraction of that is just this soulful bunch. And, hey, I walk the walk. I'm not one of the soulful bunch. I'm out there. I go and I hustle and I play all the top 40 tunes everybody wants to hear, and I have a great time doing it. But man, you got something special, bro. And I think you're gonna take Memphis by storm.
I appreciate it. I'm very lucky in the fact that so many amazing musicians are willing to perform with me, and I get a chance to do what I was made for, which is play my own music on stage. And now I'm going to do it on an international stage, and I'm honored.
It's awesome.
And yes, it is the jacket that made it possible. That's why I don't wear it anywhere. I don't even look at it. I keep it under wraps and I don't want to dilute the magic.
Right. It's like Frosty the Snowman, but for a jacket.
Exactly. So when I put that jacket on, I am a award-winning blues guitarist fronting an award-winning blues band, and that's the way it's going to go.
I love it, dude.
Yes.
It's awesome. Any other plugs for you?
Yeah, the album is coming out.
Oh, yes.
It's going to be here next week. It'll arrive from the manufacturer. And so what we're doing is we're putting together a CD bundle where it's going to be the CD, the shot glass, a branded bandana, sticker, like a set list from the show when we recorded all the music, and like a handwritten note from me at an insanely discounted price, so it's crazy not to buy.
Awesome.
And my goal with the whole thing is to get on some sort of Billboard chart. So
Yeah, you gotta get out there and buy some records.
If anybody knows how to do that, just let me know because I have no idea. I'm learning how to do that, and it's simply sales, right? So all I'm trying to do is figure out what counts as a sale from Billboard, from Billboard's perspective.
Nice.
And we're gonna sell a ton,
Love it.
and it's about time.
It's about time. Yes.
Boop, boop.
The name of the record.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So exciting. I just had my birthday dinner with my family. My daughter and her 3 children are the coolest people in the entire universe after Tracy.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm totally blessed and lucky to have such awesome descendants. So that's a big highlight of my life as well. So plugging them. Sarah came and sang at the last show.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool.
That was
So
awesome.
That was cool. Are there any other shameless plugs? That's pretty much it.
Oh, and speaking of your descendants, they are all lovely and amazing, but beautiful too. I saw a video the other day of Sassy
Oh, you did?
with the little lizard.
Oh, yeah. She's,
I was telling Brad, I saw the video and I was like, she's like, ugh, they're all so adorable. I can't even, they're too beautiful to look at. I don't even know.
I was given
They're just-
specific instructions to say hello to you.
Oh, good. Yes. Ditto. Tell them hello. Yes.
Absolutely.
We miss them. But yeah, they're amazing. And the smartest kids ever too. Little Liam, so talented. Ugh.
Great.
You did good.
Yeah, Liam has jammed with
Down
the
low.
band. He's, it's life is great.
I can't wait to see
Yeah,
what
the
the
little
newest
keyboard
little
that's
one.
taller than he is, longer than he is tall. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, what the newest little one does. I can't wait to see.
He's the chill one we've learned
Yeah?
so far. He's the chill one.
Oh, really? Okay. Good.
Well, that's only because he hasn't reached the 2s yet.
Ah.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think his older sister's got those nailed pretty good already.
Takes the cake on that one.
But that was like, my daughter got the terrible 2s when she was 6 months old, and I think they're just now starting to wear off.
Maybe.
Possibly.
At least around me, they're gone. I don't know about anybody else.
Oh.
That's funny.
Any shameless plugs tonight, Jordy?
No.
Okay. Any shameless plugs there tonight, Derek?
He phones in. Oh, wait, I have him on the phone.
Oh, God. All right. Very quickly, shout out to our sponsors and partners at Code Rum, the Sneaky Tiki in downtown Stewart, the Bug Juice, Bug Repellent, Leak Busters, Roofing, and, of course, all of our Patreon patrons. We love you. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. We're still very close to that 500 subscriber mark, so please do that and share our YouTube channel with your friends and, make new friends and then share it with them. Check out our podcast partners at Drums and Rums, Riffs and Rhythms.
Oh, I should have plugged that, shouldn't I have? I knew there was something.
Yeah, that's all right. I got you.
Thank you
covered.
so much.
Riffs and Rhythms. Check them out. Also, the Al Beltran podcast and our friends at 561 Music. You can come out and see my one-man band show performing live around town. In fact, it's that plus Tony Solomon tomorrow night at the Square Grouper in Fort Pierce. You can find out all the places I'm playing at bradbrock.com. And if you love what we do and you want to support the show, become a patron on patreon.com. Just look us up, Jams and Cocktails. It starts at $5 a month, and it really kind of offsets a lot of the shenanigans that we do. You can find all of that, of course, at jnclive.com or jamsandcocktails.com. All of that will get you right there.
Don't you have a .tv now, too?
Oh, yeah, jnclive.tv. Did I say that?
No.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the main one. But you can get there all over the place. And if you'd like to have your picture framed like Jaybird does here, and hung on the wall for a month. It's not really hung on the wall, but it is definitely prominently displayed here in the lounge. You could become a beer keg sponsor. That's right. There we go. There it is. Thank you. You could become a beer keg sponsor. You just Venmo me $100. I know it sounds shady, but it's really not.
It's straight up.
It
Give me
goes to
$100.
It goes to me. It goes to Total Wine. Like, that's how it works. $100 at Brad Brock
Or
Music.
do you think they could use Drizzly and save you the work? Will Drizzly deliver a keg to us?
I don't know. Maybe.
That would be dope.
Little
Let's see if we
drizzle
can
in the
work that
pizzle
out.
with The kegel.
Yeah.
The kizzle.
But then you wouldn't get your workout in, so maybe a bad idea.
True. In addition to getting your picture, you'll get a shout out from us on the show all month long, plus your choice of a JNC koozie or a bottle of our jams and hot sauce. All of that, of course, is coming to you, Jaybird, soon. So keep checking your mailbox for it. And so the little QR code's on the screen right now. Scan it and send us some money. That would be nice of you. And that's it. That is my shameless plug. Before we take the show out, I do have a graphic that I want to put up, because I made it and I didn't get to use it because we wanted to do the shot in the shot glass. But that's the for the smoked old fashioned.
Oh, look at that.
I got a little.
That totally rocks. Why didn't you use that?
That's
awesome.
Got a little Kevin. So if you want to know how to make a smoked old fashioned, there you go. Kevin's looking for it.
That's dope.
I look hypnotized by the smoking liquor, and I'm sure that's real.
Oh,
sarcasm.
man. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in live with us tonight. I hope we've inspired you to elevate your cocktail experience, perhaps. Try not to burn your house down. We don't take any responsibility for that. Give it up for tonight's crew, and that's Jordan exclusively, really. Holding down the whole fort tonight. And, of course, the Kevin McLoughlin. Happy birthday, Kev. And Miss Tracy hanging out in the timeout chair. Listen, you guys, next week is going to be awesome. We're actually pairing two New Orleans creations, the Sazerac cocktail, Jordan.
Oh, my favorite.
Your favorite. And Oysters Rockefeller for National Oysters Rockefeller Day next Wednesday. So we're going to be putting the destruction crew into some chef's hats and aprons, and they're going to be making Oysters Rockefeller live on the show. Okay. We smoke drinks, we make oysters. It's a party. So you're not going to want to miss that and see how that turns out anyway. But I digress, you guys. Until then, please, where am I? Smoke if you got them. The drinks, that is.
Includes drinks now, too.
It includes drinks now. Drink responsibly and take care of yourselves and each other. Broadcasting live from the legendary JNC Lounge. I'm Brad Brock. We love you. Good night.
Oh, I'm amazed. I've lived this long.